Happy Thursday, friends. Welcome back to my nursery. So it is day 5 of our Be Happy Advent Box, Self-Care Advent Box. And we've got another little surprise today, as you're going to see in the title. We've got a reveal. 2 little ones that surprised me today that I did not expect to see. So let's get into this video. See you in just a bit. Well, happy Thursday again, friends. Welcome back to my nursery. So as you see, besides our Advent box, we do have, Advent boxes right here. So besides that, we do have a reveal today, friends. So I had said in the other video that I had a couple of babies coming, but I thought they were going to be coming toward the weekend. But they surprised me and came today. And that was fast. I want to say they were not shipped out until Monday, but today's Thursday. They're here, and I'm not complaining because USPS and everybody right now, because it's this time of year, everything's being slowed down. So I wanted to share, of course, before we get into the Advent box, we're going to get into sharing these 2 that just came to my nursery today. So without further ado, let me show you babe number 1. Or actually, you know what? I love how they look. Let me just twist the camera around so that you can see and be just as happy as seeing them as I see them. Hold on. Well, here they are. Look at these 2 little babies. Aren't they so cute? Oh my gosh. So this is my little girl. And this is my little boy. And they're 2 little baldies. That was on purpose. But these 2 little ones just arrived today. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can get a closer look at these 2 scrumptious little preemies in my collection. Let me turn the video around. So friends, so these are Kimberly dolls if you haven't figured it out. They just arrived today. I love Kimberly dolls. I love supporting Kimberly as she makes, to me, authentic, more affordable silicone dolls that you can get done by her. Now she does sell, I want to say, because I've seen other people paint Kimberly dolls, so I'm sure that she works with artists or new people painting that would like to get her dolls and they paint them. But I personally like her getting them straight from her. So she sculpts them, she paints them, she does everything. Now for hair, she doesn't root yet, but she will do painted hair if that's what you want. But I purposely got these 2 of her newest preemies that she created. I wanted them as they are. I said maybe in the future I'll get their hair rooted or something because I do have a friend who could do that. But I really wanted to get them like this. I said, no, let me do that. So let me get their COAs out so you can see them. So this one is my little girl. And she is number 5 in the edition. And on the back, as always, Kimberly actually always includes the instructions and a wonderful scripture. That's what I like. I mean, just to add a scripture too. And it's Matthew 21:16. And it says, from the lips of children and infants, you, Lord, have called forth your praise. Oh, so I love that about her. She has a beautiful heart. I mean, she's really great to work with. So I really love working with her. And when I can, and as I can, as I've shown in the past, I will support her work, her nursery. And then this is my little boy. And he's the number 11 in the edition. And it's the same on the back with the scripture and the instructions. So I love that. So this is their COAs. Now what they came with, before I show them to you, she always sends them in like a little receiving blanket, well packaged, because she also wraps them in plastic to be on the safe side. But they came in the receiving blankets. They each had these little white hats. My little boy was in this little dinosaur, or not just dinosaurs. Actually, it's not dinosaurs. It's ostrich, gorilla, bear. Oh my. So that's what he came in with his hat. So he had a footy pajama and his hat. My girl had on her footy pajama. Isn't that cute? With her hat, and it's got horses on here. Actually, no, I think it's all unicorn. So it's all unicorn, different colors, white, pinks, grays. Now, I am not a fan of unicorns, so this will be gently donated to a friend. But I don't keep unicorns in my collection. That's not my thing. But it's beautiful. And a hat like her brother. And then they also came with preemie diapers. So what I love about this, oh, and they also had their pacifiers. This is so cute. They each had their pacifiers. Minor interruption. I got the kids just had dinner. They're happy, but you know, people are in and out. So, so let me show you my little girl first. Now with what I chose, with what I love with Kim, what she does, just base model of her dolls when she does them, she will add armatures. So I did let her put the armatures in for my little girl. So she's got the arm armatures and then the leg armatures or ligatures. So this is the girl, as you saw. And she's got brown eyes. I went with the brown eyes. Normally I would either went with the green eyes, but when I saw her, her like when she shows her prototype, so to speak, when she shows everybody the dolls that she's created, I love the brown. So stuck with the brown. So this is my little girl, and she's got these pretty brown eyes. You can see, as always, how flexible the head is, but it turns to the side and then turns over here. So she's got good flexibility. And then her arms, she's got the armatures. Now with her, what I love that I had not seen before with Kim, she put the armatures all the way down to the feet, so this can straighten out or come back. And I love that. I was just like, that is so cute. So she curls up really nicely. And I think she said they were 17.5 inches. I have to look at the paperwork, and I'll put it on the screen. But this is her. So eventually, like I said, I wanted her as is, with no hair. And maybe in the future, I'll get her rooted and get her some eyebrows. But I prefer to I didn't want to do painted hair this time. So I just rather them to come as they are. And then when I'm ready, get them rooted. So this is my little girl. Oh, and you know what? I've already named, I thought of names, because at first when they came, I didn't know what I was going to name them. So this little one is going to be named Esther. So welcome, little Esther. And her mouth is open. Kim did open the mouth. Look at that. So Kim opened her mouth. She is so sweet. I love her. She is so sweet. So this is my little Esther. And then let's meet Brother. Now with Brother, I chose no armatures because I knew he was going to be a sleeper. Or I wanted him to be a sleeper. So I wanted to see him without armatures. Now this is my first time getting 0 armatures in this, or any of these bigger dolls from her. And I wanted to see how it was. And I actually like it. And he's like his sister, floppy, and can move really well. But I love this because he's a sleeper, that he's just out, zonked out. And there's no need for the armature. And he's also got the open mouth. And it's really well. I love how she opened it. And it's got a little tongue in there and everything. Look at that sleeping face. I had to go run and check on the kids right quick. So when I came back and I picked him up, and I'm just like, he looks so cute. But as I was sharing him, I was wanting to say to you guys, so I love that he does not have, look at that. So you see that flippy floppy, but I love that he does not have the armatures. He feels great. The silicone feels so good, and he's just cute. So his name, so I should tell you his name. This is Thomas. So we've got Thomas and Esther. And because when they came and I was just, getting them dressed, because I bought these little outfits off of Target.com. And when I bought them, I was just like, oh, I love it. And I'm going to have them together. So as you saw in the opening, how they looked, or just when I showed you them with their face, I just thought it was going to be so cute. And it was. Now, I had to put on, because their feet, I'm going to do another video and I'll show you them without their clothes on, but I just wanted to get them dressed because actually their artist had reached out, their sculptor, making sure that they arrived safe and sound. And I said, yes, they did. And so I wanted to go ahead and get them dressed so she can see them in their little outfits. Because I did tell her, I was like, I got them 2 little outfits for when they come home. So I wanted to have them dressed, and that way everyone would just have to, I'll do another video to just show you what they look like. Just to see their arms and everything. So I will do that, especially since I know I'm going to be doing another video for my Be Happy box. But yes, so Mr. Thomas says, hi. But I had to do 2 pair of socks because they have larger feet, but these outfits were preemie, so the socks don't really fit. So I had to do 2 pair of socks just to keep them things on. But it worked out for both of them. So I'm going to lay Mr. Thomas down so that way we can get into our box for today and see what is going to make us happy today. So we've got our last one, you guys, for day 5 in the top where it's You Got This. So let's see what we have in our final box for the top row. Ooh, we have stickers. Stickers, and you know I'm gonna love that. So it's be proud of yourself, be kind to yourself, and then it's okay to not be okay. So that's this first one. And then the second one. And then the third. I love these. Oh, and look at the little bee with the heart. So this is so nice. I love it. It's, you know, such positive messaging. So I love that. I also love You Got This because we do. And I'm going to have to put this in my bag, so I don't want to put the bag in here. So that is day 5, you guys. Day 5. 10 more days. 10 more things from our Be Happy box. So I hope you all enjoyed seeing my two newest little additions in my nursery. So maybe tomorrow I can go ahead and show you what they look like and hopefully have more time. So I'm trying to plan out my day because I want you to see them fully and see how they look and everything. I'm not going to take everything off. I don't do that. But I want you to be able to see them. So I do hope to do that tomorrow if I have the time, because I try. If my day is going crazy, then I'm like, oh, I don't have time. But I'll try to plan it out so that I can actually shoot the video and show you guys my 2 little babes, because they're so beautiful. I love them. So let me see if I can pick them both up so I can share them with you guys. Well, there we go. I got them both in my arms. Oh, if you guys see my Winnie the Pooh sweater my husband bought me, that's the year my oldest was born. So I was established as a mama bear in 1997. So these are my 2 little newest ones in the nursery, Miss Esther and Mr. Thomas. I am so in love with these 2 little ones. So that's my video today, you guys. Again, thank you for joining me here. Thank you for sticking it out with the Be Happy Advent box opening that I've been doing daily. It's been a nice little challenge. I've enjoyed it. Thank you for the comments. So I do have some comments to catch up on. I try to make that a part of my to-do list to get in so I can answer everyone who's commented, because I do appreciate the support. I really do, you guys. But from my nursery to yours, I hope you all are having a good Thursday evening. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. I usually do. Let's shout out Marissa over at Mariah Diane's nursery because it's Thankful Thursday. So I am thankful for all of the lovely people who have been commenting and following along. I thank you. I am also very thankful for artists and sculptors such as Miss Kimberly over at Kimberly Dolls, who go to great lengths to create a beautiful doll for people to collect, for us collectors, for whatever reason we collect. She's there making them, and she's trying her best to make them affordable. So I want to go, like I said, I would make it a plan to do a video sharing and talking about these dolls in more detail, and then opening another box. So let's see if I can do it for day 6, okay? So you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.